Okay. We are streaming stuff now. I want to pull up the chat. I was trying to use Chatterino, but it was not building for some reason. So I'm just going to use the YouTube pop-out chat here. But I'll put it on my other monitor. Okay. So there's a couple things that I want to do. I will open up my paint app. We're gonna do some painting. I'll move that over. That is so bright. Hope. There we go. Where's the text? Bro, do I even know where the text is on this app? Text. Big text box. We're gonna do. Well, the first thing is I have my game code here. And I was using it in VS Code, but VS Code is kind of doggy doo-doo sometimes. I wanted to switch to something that'd be faster, especially now that my project's getting bigger. So I switched to EMACS, which is this, and so far it's been pretty good. I got the original config file stuff. This is my config. I should create a shortcut to this project. If I just go back to my home and do my EMACS config. Oh, that's my custom one. .emacs. I got most of this from Zozen, who's a YouTuber. And he is Zozen, or Soding Daily. This guy is awesome. I've watched like all of his videos, but he has a EMACS config tutorial here. And I was going back to try to find some of the parts. But he actually made his own dark mode theme, which got featured on the non-GNU EMACS packages. Yeah, I think it's this package here, or this repo, the non-GNU EMACS Lisp package archive. So I think it's, I don't know if you search for his name or if it's group dark. Oh, here we go. Gruber Darker theme. And this should just be, yeah, Rexham. This should just be his repository. But yeah, check him out, because if you want to know anything about EMACS or C programming or anything like that, I highly recommend his videos. They're very in-depth and very good. So that is this safe theme here. You can see the Gruber Darker. I like it a lot. I like the contrast, the yellow contrast. I was using NeoVim. I was trying to use NeoVim, and some of the starter themes, it's so annoying when they do this, when there's just not enough contrast. Like they have the cobalt and whatever. I guess I could have find a custom one, but anyways, so from his video I kind of stole some of this stuff, which was like no menu bar, no toolbar, no scroll bar, and I have yet to play with IDO very much, but apparently it makes a lot of the mini buffer commands a lot more powerful. So the mini buffer down here, and then Monokai Pro looks good with NeoVim. I'll have to look at that, because let's see. Okay, Pro. Does NeoVim have its own package manager or like theme manager? I don't remember. I remember there being like the really fancy terminal stuff with NeoVim, at least. I played around with Vim a little bit, and for whatever reason it just did not click with me at all. Oh, there's just a repo. See, I like the gray, but it could be more contrasty. And I had the same issue with VS Code. Like, I like the really yellow against the black. But yeah, I tried Vim for a little bit, and it was not clicking with me at all. I started EMACS, and I mean, I'm only 3 days in and lazy. You know what's funny? I don't know if you can use that with EMACS as well. You might be able to. Anyways, what am I doing today? We're finishing this config. Oh yeah, I've only been doing EMACS for 3 days, and I feel like I've learned most of the shortcuts already. It does, I might be thinking about this wrong, but I mean, this is all Lisp, which is completely foreign to me. I have no idea what I'm doing with Lisp. Again, I got most of this stuff from a streamer that I was watching. But all this stuff is for MATLAB, because I have to use MATLAB for work, and it's awful, especially with trying to do like fuzzy finding or just trying to find stuff in different files. The UI is absolutely horrific, so that's part of the reason I was switching to EMACS. But yeah, finishing the config for Lua, like autocomplete, and what else do I want? Syntax highlighting, and because that's what all this is for MATLAB, but I need it for Lua stuff, and I have not even a clue to where to start, but we'll be looking stuff up. This is autocomplete, and I don't remember if this was specifically for MATLAB, or I think this is autocomplete in general. I just need to, if this is MATLAB, let's do start mark, and I mean, I'm forcing myself to do all the shortcuts so I remember them, and I don't take any, and I don't do it the long way. We'll pull this, we'll go up 20 or 18 lines previous, paste or yank or whatever you want to call it. Same thing here, but we'll put, let's see, Lua stuff. I should probably just make a new file, a new custom file. Yeah, yeah, it's so annoying because it feels like it takes longer, but after doing it for, I mean, I can only imagine how fast it'll get after like a year. Just because, I mean, I've only been doing this for 3 days now, and I remember all the things. It just takes me a second longer to do it. And once I set up the Lua stuff, we'll go on to, I don't know if I want to do shader coding today or if I want to do I could do like tiled stuff, which isn't coding, but it's still fun for the game stuff. So tiled or art. I just finished adding item pickup stuff, so maybe I could do, so item pickup is done, so maybe I could do like an inventory system. Maybe I'll do that. That sounds fun, to be honest. Give the player an inventory system. But yeah, let's do this first. So right now, so we'll create a new window here, and we'll just adjust it. I should have used the keyboard shortcut to adjust it, but that's okay. And in my other screen, I will go to, actually, I think I can just go to my buffer instead. Let's cancel that, buffer, main.lua. Yeah, so I have no highlighting. I don't know if I have autocomplete. Let's see, where do I have a variable I want to change? And honestly, we'll make this here, and we'll just do a third. Oh wait, no. I got myself lost in the windows now. We'll just go back to the first window. Oh, I already, okay, never mind. I already have, I was just looking for my shell. So we'll do that. We'll go here. We'll split it vertically. Make this a little bigger. Go to our other window. We'll go to our buffer, main. There we go. That's what I wanted. And we'll make that a little bit smaller, and we will create a shell here. Right now it's starting the menu, which I don't want to do, so that I will change that. Okay. Yeah, so I started a shader, but shader's not doing anything for me. Faster. Yeah, no, I feel faster in the way of like potential. Like it still takes everything in my body to not just take my mouse and be like, boom, delete or something. But also I need, the guy I've been watching obviously no one uses all the default stuff. They either change the layout of their keyboard or they make their own shortcuts. They include other shortcuts and stuff. So the most annoying one is going to a certain line. So in my config over here, where did I put it? Oh no, it's in my custom with my theme. Or is it? It's the relative line, so when it's like on my line, I can see what line I'm on, but then I know like, okay, if I wanted to go to where it says like split window right, the way EMACS does it is you can specify how many times you want to run a command. So obviously there's like next line and previous line, but I can do Control U 9 next, and that means I go down 9 lines, which like is really intuitive and makes sense, but that's just like one too many. That's like one too many things, and I feel like there could be an easier way to do that, so I'll have to look at that. But yeah, over here, if I... Okay, so next word is here, alt forward. So if I do like dev like this, it should autocomplete, but it's not. Because that's the first game state I'm going into. So this should just throw me right in the game. Yeah. And then I don't know. I guess just Alt F4. Okay, so let's grab Firefox, and we're gonna do EMACS. I don't know if I want to look at Lua autocomplete or if I should look at Love2D autocomplete. It should be the same thing. So let's just start with Lua, and we'll do EMACS Lua autocomplete config. That's NeoVim. That's not what I want. Autocomplete Lua.el. Lua support for EMACS 13 years ago. But they are referencing this repo. Is this repo really 13 years old? Oh God. All right. I mean, if it works, it works. Although that does look really ugly. I don't know if I want the gray box that looks like that. Let me just keep looking for a second. That's C++. Key code completion. All right, this might, maybe this one just works so well that no one's ever remade it. Okay. So let's go into our EMACS folder, and I think this is where I want to be. To install, add the file in your load path, and then add the following to your EMACS. Okay, so I think I can just clone it here. Git clone. Although I think that just made a folder. Nope, autocomplete lua.lel. Oh no, that's a folder though. Yeah. So yeah, I just want the file. So we can just do copy autocomplete.el, and I can just do ... autocomplete.el. Oh, do I might need a flag for it to be a file. I don't remember how this works. Let's see. Man page. Oh. Hey, yo. Flag. What can I flag it as? flag it as a file. How to do this again? Linux copy file to parent directory. That's what I want. Oh, it's flag R. So go here, go to the beginning, and I'll go flag R. Yes. I don't think I need this. I'm not trying to overwrite a directory, man. I don't want to. Oh no, that's removing. Location and name of item to copy. Location and name for copied item. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I did in the beginning. Oh, it's because the folder is named that. Okay. That's how do I rename a folder? Rename a folder. Oh, move. Okay. So let's just go up and we'll move auto complete fluid.l to or maybe I should just read the instructions. Yeah, just I don't know why the folder has .el in it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think that was my issue, was the folder is named the same as the file. So we can do auto complete fluid.l up a directory. Yay! Success. Autocomplete fluid.l. Alright. I don't need you anymore. And then in my config, which will make half screen, we just need to do require auto complete Lua and then add hook. You know, we'll do a little copy pasta here. Just grab all of this and paste it in here. And go back to the beginning. I think I can just drop this down and then drop this down. No, I don't think I can do that. There we go. And then let's try evaling the buffer. Cannot open or load file. I may need to add it to the path. Let's see. What is the default load path for EMACS? Oh, okay, I can just do load path. All right, let's do that up here. I think that's just load path And then we can do home.emacs.d where is that again? cd.emacs.d cd auto complete Lua, and let's just grab this here, and we'll just paste that here. We're gonna make this a little wider, and then auto complete. Actually, I'll just leave it as the. I think I just leave it as the folder. And let's re-evaluate the buffer. Eval buffer. I might need something else. Is it add to path? Or add to list, load path? Let's see. It is add to list. Okay. Add to list, load path, like that. Eval buffer. Okay, that worked. That all worked. So let's just close out. Go to my other file, make sure it's saved. No changes need to be saved. Right. Yeah, we can exit our process. And then let's reopen. And then let's do find file. Yeah, let's add that to the stuff to do. I want to have a quicker way of getting to my Lua thing, because it does start me in the home directory, and I don't know if there's a better way to load into like a different default directory. I don't know if that makes sense, but we'll do, just for right now, we'll just go home, or we'll just go mount, code, get games project, and then main. And let's see if we have, autocomplete when we go down here. So if I do like game, nope, flag this. Okay. Let's go back to here. To your path. Yeah. I did that already though. Let's go back to my config file. .emacs. And we added that to path. And then maybe we just make this all one line. Maybe, I don't know how Lisp works. Maybe the indentation actually matters or something. It's always worth a shot. Okay, that maybe worked. I don't know. Game state dot Nope, that's input method. I don't care about that. Let's see. What is even in here? Yeah, okay, that's a bunch of stuff I'm not gonna look through. Perform auto-completion on Lua files inside EMACS using the autocomplete library. To install, add the file in your load path. See, it very specifically says file, so I don't think it's the whole folder. I mean, yeah, we only need the one file. And then add this to your .emacs. That has been added to my .emacs. So that's confusing. Autocomplete mode 1. Do we ask LLM? Is that the question? Is that the question of the hour? Let's see. Just open the file auto to get basic autocomplete features. Just open the file autocomplete.el and add Lua mode to this definition. Okay, I think that's what that's already doing. Let's see. Okay, let's put a pause on that, and let's just get syntax highlighted first. I think I might be getting ahead of myself. Syntax highlighting. I should probably also turn off my notifications. Yeah, let's turn off notifications. Okay. There's a LSP Lua language server 4 years ago. Okay. Community install. This is install for VS Code. This is okay. You can build a server yourself. Okay. Maybe we try this. Server check Lua language. LSP clients, Lua server bin, default location, command to start, installation directory, color mode. Okay. Okay. I'm getting very helpful tips and tricks here. LSP mode. LSP support for EMACS. You need first LSP mode. That is an EMACS client for LSP server. And then you need to install the specific LSP server for your language. Okay, that looks familiar. All right. I have Milpa, so let's do that. We'll do package install. package install, and we want to install LSP mode. No match for LSP mode. Why? LSP, I typed it wrong. Let's see. Melpa stable. LSP. Turn off this light. Too bright. LSP mode. Okay, you exist. So why? Package. Install. I can install from file, but I feel like this, if this is the Melpa stable repo, or package archive, I guess. Should this not just exist? Let's try it one time. LSP. Interesting. Okay. Do I just get source code and then install it from file? So what should I? Is that what should I do? Installation. That's the same freaking thing, man. All right, let me just restart my EMACS, I guess. Oh, it should make a difference. Let's see. Because this is not, because that's in there too, and that was updated 2025. Okay, I think I asked LLM. Do this LSP mode not appearing in Melpa package install. I can do it manually, but I don't really want to do that. If I go to my config, I should have, I don't want to install package. Get out. Get out. Yeah, we just want to go to here and then, no, I don't want to go there. I'm in the wrong mode. Find file. There we go. And we'll just go here, slash, that's my custom one. EMACS.custom. Yeah, because I have Melpa packages here. Package archive, melpa.org/packages. And if I go to melpa.org, oops, main page. Why do you not show up? Oh, Pat. Okay. Maybe I need this. I feel like that just comes. Does that not just come default? Do I actually need to like include that? Let's see. Yeah, I can do. That's what I'm already doing. We have lists, packages, right? And then we can go to, I forget what search is. You just press I to install. Let's see, EMACS. Search shortcut. I'm gonna do Control S. Yeah, we want to search for LSP. It's beginning of the line. It's not what I wanted at all. What? Let's see. Search LSP. How do I go to? No, I don't want to mark that. How do I use this again? G LSP. How do I go to the next one? And then, oh, do you just do it again? Guys, we're learning. We're figuring it out. Slowly but surely. Oh. So that's not it. I wish I could see. I just need to make this full screen so I can see the whole thing. Right, let's keep searching. That's Helm. I've seen people say stuff about Helm. Okay, this looks like what we want. It's Haskell support, Dart support, Java support. Oh, I think that's what we want. And we want it from the stable version. Why did that not just show up in the package install thing? That's so stupid. Okay, well, we want that one. And then before I screw that up, let's go back to, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I just want to make this half screen and then pull up our Firefox. And then how do I confirm install? Yeah, give me the links for this. Let's see. Okay, that's not what I wanted at all. Okay, let's just do LLM again. After selecting packages, I want to install with I. What do I do next? I know the shortcut. Just press I. Once you're marked, press X. Packages to install. Yes. Done. Thank you, LLM. I hate you. Go away. All right. After that long rabbit hole, we should have LSP mode, which should have just shown. Why did this not just show up in package install? Right? Like if I do package install, and then I do. That's so weird. I don't like that. I don't know why I did that. Let's go back to the YouTube chat. No, I missed all Alex messages. That's all right. Thanks for stopping by and the help. I appreciate it. Okay. All right, we have LSP mode. And then, okay. And now do I need to, you come in use as it is without external packages with the built-in fly make and completion point. Or you could just install the extensions. Oh, do we also want to do these? LSP UI, company mode. DAT mode if your language is supported by the debugger. Okay, these look fun. I've never seen these, but maybe we do these. So let's do, let's search again, which is this, and we want to do, oh, that's being fed into the other thing. We don't want that. Here, escape, and then we'll do G to quit, and then we'll do search forward, and then we'll do LSP UI. Yes, and then we'll also install this. I don't know what fly check is. Fly check if you prefer the more popular fly check over renewed LSP mode. LSP mode will automatically pick it up. Let's see what fly check is before I just start installing things. Fly check, modern on the fly syntax checking extension for GNU EMACS. Okay. Also, I'm going to turn off the Discord notifications because those are slightly distracting. Also, maybe I should do music. I don't know how it is on YouTube if I do like, if I do music while it's an unlisted stream. I don't know if I can still get copyright for that. How do I turn off? Disable all notifications. Yeah, get out of here. Let's see. Modern on-the-fly syntax checking extension for GNU EMACS. So it has a, oh, I would love a fringe indicator. Although my highlighted line is actually enough. Warning underline, that's kind of whatever. I don't know if that see, it said like if you like that better than something else. Oh, fly make. As it is without extent with the built-in fly make. Okay, it has fly make built in. So we'll stick, I won't mess with that. Company mode for completion pop-ups. Let's see, company mode. I see colorful mode. Okay, I don't see that at all. Do I need that? I don't know if I need that. See, I think something I've been running into is, I mean, these like packages or whatever are, some of these are like non-GNU. I mean, it looks like most of these are GNU, and Melpa should be maintained. But I'm kind of thinking like, what if I'm just on a really new version of EMACS, and some of these are like haven't been maintained yet or been brought up to date? Because I see company, which I think I already have. I think I already got that from MATLAB, but LSP tree max for various tree-based UI controls. I don't really need that right now. And then Helm LSP type completion. Yeah, I don't really. Let's not do alternatives because I haven't even used the real stuff yet. So let's just do that. Yes. So they're installed, but okay, so I think we need use package LSP mode. What is the difference between, let's see, what is the difference between installing it, use package, and just like requiring it? Use package. XSX could be the major mode like Python, Java, C++. Alternatively, if you want to minimize your configuration, you may use prog mode hook. In case you do that, LSP will try to start for each programming mode and echo a message when there's no client registered. LSP mode, in addition, LSP mode will automatically detect and configure LSP UI in company mode. Turn off the behavior. I don't want to turn that off. To defer LSP server startup until the buffer is visible. I don't really care about that either. See what optionally, if you are a Helm user, if you're an Ivy user. See, I do want debugger. So let's do this though, DAP mode. So we'll do this and DAP mode. DAP mode. DAP. There's DAPE, but no DAP mode. Let's see, it's not even tested against Lua, so maybe we don't care about it right now. Okay, that's a little in over my head, so I'm not sure. We'll just do this, and we'll just include these. So let's just grab these, and then we will do... I don't remember the way to exit. I mean, I wonder if I just do... Yeah, I can't use mini buffer while I'm in mini buffer. So maybe we just do this and just close that window. And then we'll go back to our .emacs, and then we'll throw that into... Let's go to the end of this line, and we'll just go add that to our Lua stuff. I don't know if putting like Lua here will do anything. Let's see. Add hook Lua mode hook. EMACS. I mean, we can just try it. Let's just try it. Alright, so we'll go here and we'll go eval buffer. Okay. I mean, it went. I'm gonna have this explained to me. What exactly is LSP, and how does it interact when I'm using GNU? Let's learn something. LLM be useful. Help me learn. Language server protocol. Communication protocol. Ah. Oh. Okay. When you use LSP with GNU EMACS using LSP mode, here's how it works. The language server is a separate process that provides language-specific features like syntax checking, completion, etc. For example, for Python, you may use PyWrite or PyLS server for JavaScript. LSP mode in EMACS acts as the client that communicates with the language server via LSP. LSP mode is the package that sets up the interaction inside EMACS. Yep. In a buffer. Familiar. I am familiar. You can enable LSP and EMACS by installing and configuring to start when you open a file. Here's a basic example. Cool. Okay, so that is... Let's see. What about for Lua? So it does... I mean, it's saying use package, which I don't know the difference between... use package and use and just saying require LSP mode, because if I restart, yeah, let's save and then go back. If I restart, right, and then I go back and I open my, let's go back to our main.lua. I don't expect anything to change. I just am wondering. Because obviously I need to hook into the LSP server somehow. Or, because I see like hook Lua mode LSP, and then also the other thing I had. And it says this comes with it by default. So you need to tell LSP mode how to find it. Oh, I see. So I need the Lua language server. Okay. Download the latest release. Lua Rocks. Okay, so Lua Rocks is what I was actually using in VS Code, I'm pretty sure. So if I go here, and then basically I just need that to talk to, yeah, the LSP Lua server command path to your Lua language server. Okay. Yeah, this is in, if I open VS Code and I go to like my extensions, here it is right here. Yeah, okay. All right, we're cooking. Because this was just something that I took advantage of before in VS Code and was just like, click install and then do the thing. And then I don't know what's going on. So, yeah, okay. So that's that. So I don't want it to be, what is the right way of doing this? Yeah, no, I don't have permission to update this. This repository is home to the Lua language server, which is a Visual Studio Code extension that operates as a client for this language server. Don't use Visual Studio Code. Hey, that's me. Guys, this is me. I'm not using the Visual Studio Code. The server can also be used from the command line. Okay. Yep, that's all really cool. That's fun. Yep, getting started. Install. I don't want to install for VS Code. This is what I was at before. Okay, now we are cooking. All right. Okay, it's clicking. Okay, so we need to install Ninja, whatever that is. Okay, good. That's just a Pacman file. So we'll grab a terminal and we'll go Pacman S Ninja. I appreciate the arch being right on top. This person has good taste. Thank you, Gogo94210, for editing this page and putting arch on the top. Yes. Let's put this over here, and we'll do sudo. And that's installing. Okay. Is that it? Is that it? Is that all I had to do? I don't know if I have C++ 17, but we're just gonna assume that I do. We're just gonna assume that I do, and we're gonna clone this. Apparently Lua language server already exists and is not an empty directory. Let's grep that. Did I need to grep my entire home directory? Probably not. What is... Let's just do find... name Lua language server. Against base names only, but the given pattern contains a slash. Well, let's get rid of the slash then. Okay, so we already have it in... We already have it in where we are. So home. It's already here. Okay. And I don't know if it's already been made. Let's just do /bin/Lua language server. Okay. Does that mean we're running it? I don't know what this means. That's okay. Guys, this is very new to me. There are a few arguments that can be provided when running the language server from the command. The main Lua script file from the root of this repository. If omitted, the application will attempt to load main.lua. Local. So do I just need to pass this path, like .bin/language server? Path to your language server. Path to your language server executable. Is that what I need to do? Yeah, kill that. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna kill you. And then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna go to our .emacs. And we're gonna go to this stuff, and we're going to kill this, and we're going to do use package this time. Again, I should ask what the difference is because I need to learn that. I don't know what the difference between just like including it, requiring it, and using it as a package is. But we'll use a hook into. But why Lua mode? Where did this come from? I don't know where Lua mode comes from. Okay, I'm gonna need a full explanation. Oh, make sure you have Lua mode installed in EMACS to handle Lua files property. Okay, so we'll dump that up here. Use package Lua mode. Ensure T. And then we'll go here and we'll go config and we'll set this variable lsp lua server command to be our I want to do, I think if I do this, no, that does it twice. EMACS yank from kill ring. That's what I want to do. I want to yank from kill ring. Yank the last buffer, replace, or an earlier batch of kill text. Okay, so it's this and then this. Yeah, yank from kill ring. So we'll do. Oh. No? I didn't kill it inside of EMACS. That's why. Okay, so we'll just, I think I can just do home/lsp server, whatever. Let me just get the working directory. What was it? Lua language server? There we go. And let's just grab this. Oh, it's just home Lua language server. Okay. And then we'll kill this, and then we will paste that, and that's looping. So I guess technically that's just like the folder that it's in. That's the path to the server, and then the executable is just the same thing. So we'll set a marker, and then we'll go back a word, not that much, and we will copy that, and then we'll do, we'll paste that, oops, and then we'll do the same thing, I guess, language server, because technically the executable is just name the same thing. Like if I just go to cd this ls, or is it in bin? Oh, it's in bin. Okay, cd bin. Was the executable main.lua? Like, okay, I think it's just the I don't know if that's a bash script or what. So it's this /bin /Lua language server. And then it's commands lsp. And then I guess we just try eval buffer. Okay, it went. Let's restart. Do I want to save? Sure. EMACS, bring it up. Let's just do the one. Actually, no, we'll keep that. And we'll do find mount code games here main. Unable to find installed server supporting this file. The following servers cannot be installed automatically. for the LSP client. Okay. Is it, do I need to install Lua mode? Is that what it is? Install, even though package install apparently is not reliable. Lua Rocks is a freaking package. Package install Lua mode. Yeah, Lua mode is not one. But it says use package Lua mode. Make sure you have Lua mode installed in EMACS. Can I use Lua Rocks instead of Lua mode? Okay, I can use it in. If you want to use Lua Rocks to install Lua libraries and have, yeah, okay. Yeah, we have this. Install the language server. It's already installed though. It's already good. I mean that says it's different. That's why I hate LLM, because it says different now. It says like I'm not in a mini buffer. Excuse you. Let's just go to our home dot EMACS, and we'll look at I feel like I'm missing something really obvious. Yeah, Lua LSP Lua server command. What if we just set a point here and kill that? Lua language server /bin / Lua language server. Does it need an extension or something? I mean, should I just tell it like I did not want to do that? Set a breakpoint and let's go down and let's copy. Does this look okay? I feel like, am I stupid? That's my correct. Oops, Lua. I did not mean to start Lua. Lua language server. Bin. Lua language server. Okay. Screw you. You do not. I guess I could do that. Make it execute. I think it is executable. I don't need sudo to do that. I'm not doing that. Okay. Emacs setup Lua LSP server. LSP Lua. Let's see. Do check if Lua jar path really matches the path. Why is there not like a good way to do this? I already did this. And I can run it from here. So why does it not like you? Oh, do I need to? Okay, I think I know what it is. Do I need to give it a path? Do I need to do add to list load path? And then we'll do Lua. I highly doubt this is what I need to do, but let's just grab this. Yeah. Let's just grab this, and then we'll do here. Oh, I already did that. Slash there. And we'll go back to here, go to the end of the line, and close that off. And the thing that's confusing to me is it's evaluating okay. I feel like I don't have to give it the path to that, but I could be wrong. And then let's go here, mount code get games main. Okay, that time it didn't say failed to do whatever. But it also is not doing like syntax highlighting or anything. Like if I do like I just need to quit and restart. Because I mean there's not that many instructions to this. It's literally just this. Let's see. Yes. You're already installed. You're good. I don't need you. And then you are the same thing. Maybe that'd be really funny if it was this. If I didn't have C++ 17. Let's see. The main Lewis script file from the root of this, the application will attempt to load main.lua. But it's not main.lua. It's like I can literally go to Lua language server, bin, and then just do Lua language server. And I don't know if that means it's running. Again, I don't know if that means it's running or what, but should I, should I put a dot in front of, let's see, let's go down to here. What if it needs to be like, I don't know if that's stupid or not. Or if it needs to be like that. Oops. Why did I go into regex? No, stop. Quit. I want to do this and save, but it's not letting me. There we go. Save, and then we'll eval again. Okay. Let's restart. Sure, I will save. I feel like I'm very close. I feel like I'm just missing like one thing. Okay. Unable to find installed server supporting this file. The following servers could be installed automatically. So none could be installed automatically. Do I just give this to LLM? Yeah, no, it's read only. That's why I copied it. Let's go here. Yeah, I verified my path. After confirming the server path is correct, you can also show that LSP mode is properly detecting the server by just doing LSP. Okay, let's go back to the config file. .emacs. And we're gonna change this again to not be this, because I think that's what was, let's re-eval. Okay. And then if we just do this and LSP, okay. There are no language servers supporting current mode, EMACS Lisp mode, registered with LSP mode. The language you're trying to use does not have built-in support. Oh, okay, that's because I did it on this file. That must be what that was. So let's go back to the other file. Here, and just do LSP. Unable to find. Installed. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. Maybe I should have done fly make, but it says I mean, do I just add this too? I feel like I'm just adding bloat now, but it's saying to add this to here. I don't know if I want that though. Does no one just have like a step-by-step guide? I mean, I feel like these are step-by-step guides, but I'm doing them correctly. I mean, literally all this says is... Okay, let's do this. We'll start from here. We'll do... let's just grab all of this and kill it, and we'll do use package lsp mode init, and then we'll set the prefix. Okay, you can set a lsp command keymap. So variable lsp keymap prefix, that's control CL, or I guess LSP. And we can close that off, and then hook and mode. Okay, so that's where it's kind of confusing, because which mode we want to do. I mean, I guess Lua mode dot, like, I don't know, that doesn't sound right. I mean, it does sound right, but I don't know if it's just like supported like that. If you want which key integration, I don't really care because I don't really know. Um, so I think we just skip that. And then we do commands LSP. That's optional. Although I do want the LSP UI thing, so let's do that. We'll do use package LSP UI and commands LSP UI mode. And the other things are optional, and I don't really care about them. And I couldn't even find the DAT mode thing. To defer LSP server startup until the buffer is visible, I don't really want to do that. When you are not... See, this is confusing because I don't even have to point to... It's not even asking me to point to like LSP Lewis server command. Let's see. LSP, we'll save that, and then we'll go LSP install server. Select a server to install. Lua language server. Is that all I had to do? I'm gonna be so upset if that's all I had. I'm closing out a LLM because that just sent me on a 20-minute rabbit hole that was so unnecessary. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so upset about that if that's all I had to do. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright, let's re-eval this. Eval buffer. And it ran. So let's just restart. Restart. It is crazy how much you can get done if you don't use LLM, to be honest. It's so tempting every time, but let's go EMACS on this, and let's go to my mount code project main. Oh, okay, so this is interesting. Main.lua is not part of any project. Import project root. Is that... I can't tell what character that is. Is that lowercase I? Uppercase I? I think we'll just do dot. LSP. Yes! Okay. Alright, I see some stuff. We have some stuff. Although, it did... Dang it. It did what I was afraid it was going to do, which got rid of my my line count. We'll have to figure out how to fix that, my line count over here, but we don't have it over here, unfortunately. We also don't have syntax highlighting. Let's see. Let's just close everything. Close tabs to the left. We'll do, so EMACS Lua language server. Oh, there is, I wonder if I just do this and I just do LSP. Yeah. What was I set a key command. What was the key command? Control C L. And then that's, I think I typed stuff in after that or something. What if I do, we're just playing now, but what if I do, let's kill all of that and then do let's do command mode. Can I do LSP? Oh, yes. Okay. Wait, finally. That only took... This is exactly what I was looking for. That only took like an hour. All right. LSP UI. Now, can you move out of my way because... Oh, there you go. Mode. Okay, so that disables it. Now, I will also say that even if I try to disable it, I still lose my line, my line count. Enabled. Okay. So cool. All right, that'll disable and re-enable. So let's do LSP mode line count. Not working. EMACS. How do I How do I get my line count back? That is the question. And also, I don't think this is a LSP mode thing. I think this is a... Let's go back to my history here really quick. Because there's kind of two... I think we want this. Because we already have the LSP mode done. Let's see. We can do this location of server, command to start server, installation directory, color mode. Okay, can I just do that as a like thing? Can I just go bloop and then do LSP Lua color mode? Oh, there's no Lua. LSP. Can I scroll through this? Ooh, oh, there's a dired mode, a directory. Wait, let's try that. Let's try it. Dired mode. Okay. I can now run the command. What was it? Wait, come back. No, come back. What did you say? If I enable it. Say the thing. No, how do I do it? Oops. Yeah, but that's still in the mini buffer. How do I bring that out of not the mini buffer? Let's see. See, I don't know if these are things I can directly call. Like, I'm kind of confused. If this is like the actual command? Like, what if I just search this? How do I do that though? Let's see, settings. Add-on manager. Oh, this is just in a JSON file? I don't know if this is what I want. I don't know if this is what I want. Because I'm very unfamiliar with how this all works. What if I just do like turn on EMACS? Customize face. Oh, is this if I'm already in? What if I do just this? Column. That doesn't fix it. But I wanted to do color mode. What about Lua? Ooh. Lua color mode. Okay, I'm missing something obvious here. Let's go back. How do I enable this and why? I don't know why I said and why. Syntax highlighting. Oh, there's an LSP configuration file. Okay, so it is like a JSON. For EMACS LSP Lua, where is the config file located? For support, the configuration typically done via ASP mode isn't in a specific config file, would be part of this. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, it clicked. It clicked. I got it. All right, we'll grab this, and then we can refer to this from now on. So if I want to, I should definitely start making more files though. So let's put this here, and we'll do lsp config, and we'll paste that there, save, and then we'll do buffer or eval buffer, and I don't know, I may have to restart, but yes, I got my lines back. It worked. I don't know why. Okay, I got my lines back. Does that go inside? Oh, this might go inside. So let's go to the beginning, set, we'll go to the end, we will cut this, and we will go to the end of this line, paste, save, and we'll do the same thing for this. Okay, so I think if it's inside of the LSP mode, that still didn't change what's going on over here. I wonder if I can like disable, what if I just, oops, I didn't do that. How do I disconnect again? LSP disconnect. I think I just need like a restart then. LSP connect. Let's do a restart. Sometimes it's hard to tell whether or not reevaluating the file is changing anything, or if I just need a fresh restart, which will change stuff. Oh. Okay, yeah, so that's good. That's good to know. that failed. So I wonder. Let's go back to my config. And we'll just go down. Let's kill that. Let's go down like 50 lines. And so I don't think this goes directly in here. Does it go inside the use package or outside? Interesting. It wants me to put it inside, but probably after, maybe after I do hook. Maybe. And then we'll do, let's see. Oh, I'm getting told that the stream's not working. The link to be working, I think. I've had other people be able to join. It says 3 people in here, so the link should be working. Let's see. So I put it inside. I think it fails for some reason. But maybe just moving it down a line will help. And then we'll go back to here. Okay, that didn't, oh, it did give me an error that time. I meant to go, oh, workspace loading. That's so weird, because I had the the numbers, and I don't know what changed. Is this, I can't tell if this is an error message or not. No. Yeah, so I'm connected to the Lua language server. So where did my numbers keep going? I want my line count and also my syntax highlighting. That's strange. That's very weird. Let me just comment this out. No, I did not want to do that. I'm going to go here and then to the other screen. And then I did not mean to do that there. We might need another restart, unfortunately, but okay, so we got the, why is setting Lua color mode semantic getting rid of my line count? And also, I did have error highlighting before. I did have error highlighting before, and now I'm not seeing that. Like up by here, this used to be highlighted. Stream's working. Yay. Sorry. let's see. Maybe someone has like example Lua Lisp.emacs. Oh, okay. Well, they rewrote their config in Lua. That doesn't, I don't think that will help. I also turned off Discord notifications, so if that is okay, good. Let's see. Syntax highlighting not working. Lua mode is available here. Oh, it's not found. There's so little documentation on this. I mean, it just says like available configurations, but I don't know exactly where to put that in here. I mean, because this is supposed to do syntax highlighting as far as I'm concerned. But all it does is take away my lines, which is so strange. But we're getting there. We're making progress. These are all diagnostics. Hovers, runtime special, runtime path. I wonder if I just do like GitHub, right? And then I just go to the home page. What if I just search for LSP Lua color mode? Someone's had to have done this at some point in time. Let's see. Interesting. Okay, all these people have an LSP Lua .el file. Interesting. Okay, so this, bruh, ChatGPT lied to me again. Let's see. LSP clients. This is just this is what I have. LSP mode language server protocol. Yeah, I've actually had the Lua server installed already. It's in bin. That's this here. I already had that installed because it's kind of funny. I was already using that here. So that's, or is that this? No, that's the debugger. Where is it? I was just looking at it. Here we go. So Lua language server here, which I already had an extension or whatever, but it was already installed. Yeah, so it recognizes it. So I did, I go to the top of the page, which is, nope, not that. This? Nope. No, it's not that either. What is my, go to the top of the page. There you go. So I just did load path of the folder, and then down here Wait. Okay. So now, wait. I was doing something with Chat GPT just to see, and it had me write a line in here for using the package LSP mode, where I pointed to the executable, and that wasn't working. So I guess I'm not using that. But when I looked here, I actually read the documentation on, where was it? Oh, where was it? History. No, not this. What the heck? I'm getting lost. Let's see. Give me a second. All right. What did I do? Oh, I did an install here of Lua mode. Yeah, so if I do Lua mode, yeah, okay. Do nothing. Where was the other? Let me just go to my full history. Oh no. There's something I typed in and it installed Lua mode. And I think that's, I'm getting lost in what is actually talking to each other. Is this what I want? No. No, it's all Melpa stuff. Am I dumb? Where was the other page they had for this? Let's just do LSP mode. Oh. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is super hidden. Did LSP install server. And then Lua language server. That's what I did. Sorry, that took me so long to remember what I did. And I'm assuming since I did it like this, it already knows the path to it. I guess. Some languages have to be installed manually. Others can be installed with this. So this is part of their like official things that are supported. Although now I just lost my syntax highlighting for this now. Let's see. I should LSP. Oh, because I just started an LSP server on my config file. Alright, let me just do this. I do not want to save that, actually. And then I will try running LSP describe session. So for my config file, I need to leave that alone. Okay, that looks fine. And if I go to my Lua file, okay, the server started automatically, and I can tell because it gives me these little things. Unfortunately, I don't have my numbers, which because I didn't save my file. Because last time oh, nope, it's not giving me even when this is commented out. This is so confusing. Let's see. Okay, so since it is running, or it should be running like this, describe session. So why is this red? Should this be red? That is the question. Green, 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 red. Also capabilities red. Oh, can I just turn it green? I don't even know what that means. What does this mean? Oh, this is just unfurling the list. I think that's all it's doing. Yeah, so I can see I have Lua language server here. It's on, it's going. But yeah, let me go back to this because I can see stuff like this. Can I just steal this? LSP mode. Because I have that, right? LSP. What is the difference between LSP mode and LSP session? What is the difference between LSP mode and LSP session? Yes. Oh, can do workspace restart. Which language servers are active? Which buffers or files are connected to which server? Configuration of workspace, paths and root directories for each thing. Okay. How to get syntax highlighting with LSP Lua language server. I have both of those. Let's clear out of this. So let's just grab this and paste it here. I have Lua mode, LSP mode. I have my hook. Oh, wait, this is still not in here. I wonder if that was the issue, because this was technically still not inside use package. And I already have this. I can do... Ensure only wants one argument. T and then... Oh. Should I just get rid of this? Okay. I have my lines and my, like, semi-highlighting a little bit. Yeah, because it's still like, I'm confused with the difference between, because the instructions on here don't say anything about wait. Yeah, because instructions on here don't say anything about like adding a path to anything. Is that something I'm just supposed to like know, I guess? That's only... I'm using package.el though. I don't care about this. Like their whole setup instructions don't have you putting in any kind of path or pointing to anything. So I guess I'm kind of confused where like this is coming from. Let's see. Tokens enable? Yeah, I think so. Let me... Also, their page doesn't make any sense. I keep knowing where I want to go. Is it this? wasn't this. Oh, now I can't find the other page. Dang it. Here we go, this page. All right. I'm just going to keep both of these open now. It does not seem like there is... I mean, like, as a command... Oops. We'll do it in this buffer. LSP semantic tokens enable. There's mode. By that doesn't do anything though. I mean, at the end of the day, if it's not like, I'm kind of wondering if, because it is working, obviously, like it's giving me function, and I could probably actually do autocomplete at this point. I have autocomplete. Honestly, I don't care about the colors, and I'm kind of thinking the colors are just coming from my theme at this point. I don't know why it's not being overridden in any kind of way, but I think I'm happy with this. I don't necessarily need everything to be totally different colors. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, if I need the actual bin in my shell path, because that's what, I mean, that's what ChatGPT is saying. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt, but I should have put that down with the other stuff. I didn't even change. What am I doing? I didn't even change this. This is just gonna be home Lua language server bin. I don't know if that's, yeah. I don't know if you meant here or like here. I mean, it doesn't super matter either way. Like export this or something. Do I need to set this to my global path? Or system path, I mean. Yeah. Like this. Yeah. It shouldn't really matter, but this should just be like this. All right, let's just try a restart. I mean, it's obviously working. I'm seeing like, oh, did we crash? Hello? I'm obviously seeing like function highlighting and everything like that. So it's working. So let's just go to, I've done this like a million times now. That's so weird. Did I forget to save my... Did I forget to save my config? I think it... Let's try this. There we go. I don't know if this is the correct move, or if it just needs to be brought down to like here. Like that, I guess. Oh, good point. Good point, good point, good point. Okay, I like that. But I'm more concerned about it on startup, because I feel like we keep getting weird things where it's like working when I just evaluate the file. Expansion function. Dang it. Man. That's so weird that, because evaluating it and starting EMACS should be doing the exact same thing, but for some reason it fails when I just load EMACS for the first time. So let's do this. Yeah, I see. Expand file name. Is that's still part of the variable? Like here? Expand file name, and then see, it's interesting it said main.lua, because technically the executable file is not that. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna pull the whole thing. We're feeling lazy today. I'm just pulling the whole thing. If you got this from ChatGPT, please, ChatGPT, save us. Please save us. Okay. Yeah, no. I don't think that worked. I do not think that worked. I'm also confused why... Okay, let me try restarting. Oh, it's getting more complicated. More parentheses. LSP clients, Lua language server, main location. I get the feeling. It's not We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I'm missing hello. I'm missing a parentheses. That, you know what? I should try the other one because I think I was missing a parentheses on that, or I had one too many parentheses on that other one as well. DM the whole example. Wait, is this from ChatGPT or is this from like actual? Oh, example config. Yeah, loot mode. See, this is crazy. Also, where did you find this example? Because I search so much for an example or anything, and their stuff on here is so not helpful at all. It just gives you a code block and it's like, good luck. No explanation, no nothing. Is that a double and then a single quote? Or no? Oh, it doesn't like it because there's a parentheses. Let's get rid of that. Maybe? I don't know why it doesn't like that backslash. And it also is not closing off this. What is wrong with you? Use package, Lua mode. Ensure T. Mode. Oh, no space. No. What? I'm cursed. I'm cursed. 2 backslashes and a single and then a double quote. Ah. Yeah. Sorry, that just did not come across well on my Discord. Okay, we're back in business. And then hook. Lua mode dot lambda variable indent tabs mode nil Lua indent level 2 and one more. Okay, LSP. So this was Lua major mode. And then the LSP config is use package, ensure T, commands. I don't know if the order matters for this. I'm gonna assume it doesn't. LSP deferred. Actually, just for good measure, we'll go back and we will do this. And then for a hook, Lua mode dot LSP deferred. So, okay, that was on here for like not starting until, I wonder if there were times where it was starting like before the first buffer or something. And that was screwing things up, which is why like on startup it wasn't working. And that's why you need the LSP deferred. That would be very interesting. I have no idea what content reference is. We're gonna pretend I know what that is, definitely. And then we're gonna copy these. Keymap prefix. I deleted that already, but we'll put it back in. So let's just do here. The issue is I don't think this is gonna be tools. It's gonna be it's just home. So we'll just get rid of that. And then this is home Lua language server bin main.lua. And then let's see. And I think we'll just grab the rest of this because I don't have any of this at all. Although I do have the Lisp UI, which I can just delete. And then here we can just grab this and drop that in. Lisp UI. Do eval buffer. Failed to parse package. Lua mode, wrong type argument, list P. LSP deferred, Lua mode dot LSP deferred. Init. Expand file name. I have errors on both this and this. Lua indent level 2. Indent tabs mode nil. Is that just like that? Interpreter Lua. Alright, I'm just gonna copy paste just in case I mistyped anything. And we'll get rid of that. Nope, same thing. Now we're just getting errors. Oh, I see, I'm sorry. 2 backslashes. I didn't have the chat up because I was looking at the Discord. So, 2 backslashes. Yeah, change your paths. Correct. Eval. Oh. Let's get rid of that and let's try that again. Oh, nope. Content reference. Okay, well, I basically have copy and paste. Failed to parse package LSP mode. Unrecognizable content. Yeah, I don't know what this is, and I honestly don't know if I even need it. So let's do this. Yeah, I just commented it. Let's try that again. Okay. Let's do a vertical. Let's go here. Let's go here. We're gonna do find main. What in the world? It built right. Let's do a restart. Built is the wrong word. I'm not building anything, but whatever. Let's go here. File mode specification error. I spelled deferred with 3 R's. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can just do this. .EMACS. Imagine spelling deferred with 3 R's. Couldn't be me. Actually, it could be me. Where even was that? There it is. Deferred. I'm surprised that didn't give me an error when I had evaluated it, but whatever. I didn't want to enter the debugger. Who thought this was a good idea? Yeah, I have no idea at this point because, yeah, now I'm not even getting, or I can do like, this. Yeah. Okay, this is, okay. It's still not doing the colors, which is fine. The old Jippity says to make sure font lock is on and set a theme. I'm thinking it's just my default EMACS, or not my default. I'm thinking it's just my EMACS theme, which is fine. I don't care about the colors at this point. I'll probably figure that out later. All I cared about was autocomplete and being able to like hover functions and stuff. I can stare at white text. I don't mind. But I can definitely say we did that. And that took a while, but it was fun. And I learned something about LSPs. And it's nice to know how that works now. Just because before in VS Code, it was just like blanc and then blanc. Which definitely makes it easier, but I didn't even know what that was before. And I should definitely move this to a new file. All this Lewis stuff. Because that's taken a bit of space in my big config now. I don't know if I should make like a dot files, because I have a couple other dot files. I wonder if I should just make a dot files GitHub repo or something, because I want to move this. I want to move this to my Mac now, and I haven't needed to do that for any other doc files, but what time is it? 9:15. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get to this today, but maybe I will do it. I can't do it tomorrow because I am presenting 100% you should. Yeah, I should. It's about time. I have a couple now. I've just never needed them anywhere else, so I've never had a need to do that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream just because I have a big poster presentation for research stuff tomorrow, and yeah. But I think next time I've been thinking about whether I want to open this up to public, or this was definitely kind of like a test stream to see if I could even talk this long or keep up with what I was doing for this long. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream, and thanks for whoever's watching.